Hey there, gearheads! Today we're diving into the Honda Civic Type R. Buckle up, because this hot hatch is about to take you on one wild ride. Let's kick things off with the looks. Honda's toned down the boy racer vibes, but don't worry, this Type R still turns heads. The big wing's still there, but it's more subtle. Think of it as the Type R growing up, but not growing old. Now pop the hood, and you'll find the heart of a true warrior. We're talking about a 2-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder that pumps out a whopping 329 horsepower. That's enough to rocket you from 0 to 60 in just 4.9 seconds. But here's the kicker, it's not just about straight-line speed. This engine begs to be revved, singing a sweet tune all the way to its 6,500 RPM redline. And let's talk about that 6-speed manual gearbox. Oh boy, it's a beauty. Snick through the gears, and you'll feel like a racing driver. Honda's even thrown in a rev matching system, so you can nail those heel-toe downshifts every time. It's so good, it might just save the manual transmission single-handedly. But the real magic happens when you hit the twisties. This is where the Type R transforms from a hot hatch into a corner-carving monster. Step inside for a bit, and it's a tech fest. The 9-inch touchscreen is crisp and responsive, with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto standard. There's even a digital gauge cluster that looks like it's straight out of a sci-fi movie. It's got all the bells and whistles you'd expect from a modern car, but with a sporty twist. The dual-axis front suspension is a work of genius, virtually eliminating torque steer. And those sticky Michelin Pilot Sport 4S tires? They grip the road like your life depends on it. We're talking supercar levels of cornering here, folks. 1.02G on the skid pad. That's not just impressive. That's mind-blowing for a front-wheel drive car. Now, you might be thinking, sure, it's great on track, but what about daily driving? Well, prepare to be amazed. The Type R switches from track beast to comfortable cruiser at the push of a button. The seats are supportive for those high G corners, but won't kill your back on long drives. And with room for 4 adults in a decent-sized trunk, it's practical too. Who says you can't have your cake and eat it? But let's be real, no car is perfect. The road noise can get a bit much on the highway, and that small gas tank means you'll be stopping for fuel more often than you might like. And if you're the type who loves to customize your ride, you might find the options list a bit lacking. Now let's talk price. At $46,690, it's not cheap. But when you consider the performance you're getting, it starts to look like a bargain. This is a car that can hang with sports cars costing twice as much and still pick up your groceries on the way home. So what's the verdict? The 2025 Honda Civic Type R is more than just a hot hatch. It's a testament to what's possible when engineers are allowed to go wild. It's a daily driver that can destroy track days. It's a practical car that can make you giggle like a kid. In short, it's the kind of car that reminds us why we fell in love with driving in the first place. Is it perfect? No. But it's pretty darn close. If you're in the market for a performance car that can do it all, the Civic Type R needs to be at the top of your list. It's not just a great hot hatch, it might just be the best all-around performance car you can buy for under $50,000. And that's a wrap, folks. If you enjoyed this review, don't forget to like and subscribe, and let us know in the comments, what would you like to see us review next? Until next time, keep those revs high and those corners tight. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and subscribe for more content just like this. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or questions. I read every single one. And don't forget to click the bell icon to get notified about my next upload. See you in the next video.